again. It's Priscilla Batzel in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio at night with a 16 by 16 inch canvas, a bunch of small acetate tools attached to bamboo skewers and other miscellaneous tools I may be using. I used my, that right over here, I used my sidewalk chalk and the bottom of a Meaden white paint container to guesstimate a circle, which I hope is somewhat accurate. I should have measured. You could measure. It would probably be very fortuitous to measure. I am going to just follow my heart's desire. I'm going to take some Meaden black paint. I will, if it's open. Actually, I thought I made a special point of opening this, but I guess I did not. Oh, come on. Where are you? I have another bottle. You can't be this way now. That's just not right. Not right at all. Alright, well, I've got some really sharp tweezers from my Amazon link that I highly recommend people purchase. They're stainless steel. And it might be a good thing that it comes out slowly. Or not. Okay, do I just start over? No, I'm not starting over, so just please be patient for a moment. I know it was the cell activator that I cleared the tip of. And this was working earlier, so I didn't imagine it was going to be clogged now. Clogged now. So this is basically just going to act as my base layer. And my second ring is going to do the same thing. And I was going to take the top off my Chantilly lace. We'll be working with Prism Pours. That's really lopsided. But you know what I do about lopsided things? Take my spatula and I push them out. We could do that all the way around because I don't think it's going to matter in the end. So that's my suggestion to you, is push it out just enough. If you have to add a little more, then do that. I'm hoping this stays fairly round. So I'm going to put the Chantilly lace all around. I see that. I shouldn't care. I just want my circle to be round. It's not asking too much. I'm just basically starting at 3, 6, 9, and 12 and moving on to in between those. This might be cool just with the basting brush, but that's not what my intention is. So I guess we'll find out together how this is going to work. The chalk will just come off tomorrow or disappear tonight. I want to put it in between, but I know it doesn't need it, and I'd like to be able to have the black. So I've got Mayan gold, and I am going to swipe. Let's do the same thing in case we run out or anything. I really feel like I should have enough, to tell you the truth, but sometimes hard telling not knowing because it's getting down there and it's time to make more. I just went through my first 8 ounces of Chantilly lace and made up a new container, and now it's time to order me another one. By the way, there's a 20% off coupon code underneath the video for Colour Arte. And I wanted to make sure you guys know, I used to be very addicted to the Folk Art color shifting paints, which you got 4 ounces for like $10. It's about the same exact price by the time you're done doing the math. So I'm going to do some of my African Violet because it's a big container. which shouldn't have separated before now. But if it did, oh well. I'm going to put some colors on the gold. I haven't exactly 100% made up my mind if I'm going to be swiping with my little tools or swiping with my spatula, and I think I might try with my little tools first. Just a little squeeze. Things are spreading together quite nicely, I notice. I'm going to move on to my pink diamond, which I know I shook earlier. Actually, I think I'm just going to go around and around. This is one of those times when I'm making a painting before painting, evidently. I'm going to risk, and I shut that down, maybe I shouldn't have, some claret. Something in between the pink diamond and the African violet. I like this pink lady that I just mixed. You don't have to make a pattern, for sure. I want to use some of this ambrosia too, but I'm not sure it's the right color, but I am pretty sure that I want to use some of the poinsettia. Did it go? Yes, it went. And my frozen. I'm going to apply individually. Another color I'm ready to make some more of shortly. I know, you should skip ahead. But you might miss something. And I got out some peacock and some blue velvet. Whoops. Okay. I am so still learning how to do all this, and I really think I want one more purple color, either that or I'm just going to backslide and use some more of my hot orchid. This is the peacock. I don't really expect it to look anything like it looks now. I think if I have enough paint, I should be able to pull everything out. I think I ought to make a dish of at least the gold to start with, to try that. I want to try the white too, but I really want to use the purple. I'm really nervous. Okay, I am going to do what I said I was going to do and use a little bit of the hot orchid, because that makes everything alright for me. It's my fallback. They don't sell the hot orchid in the Prism Pour anymore, but they definitely have a primary elements pigment powder that's called Jasmine, which is the same difference. There. I don't think anything is going to keep that from shining on like a crazy diamond. So let's just do it. Oh my goodness, I am so nervous. I am going to take, I wanted to go around. Maybe I should go this way. Okay, I'm thinking I'm not going to get what I want unless I put some more paint down. The least it'll do is help the paint go to the place that the paint is being added. We're going to swipe that one more time, and maybe with a smaller. Or a little more pressure. I need a scrape dish. I've taken a lot of time, and I didn't set my timer, so I hope I realize when my time is up. I'm going to try and alternate, and I'm definitely going to use more colors, which means that magenta from Golden is also coming out. No wonder I'm nervous. I forgot to set my timer. Wow. I'm going to do some white next. I really didn't want to mess this up. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to finish it either. Go back to the gold. We'll scrape. Go back to the purple. I'm purposely leaving the spaces in between because I like the way they look. After the purple was the white. I am actually physically shaking. I'm so nervous. After the white is the magenta, which is from Golden. And then I start over again with the gold. I was just guesstimating. I think I'm going to use my skewer and drag some things out. I think that that is a good plan. So after the gold we go to the purple. And after the purple we go back to the white. And then what? She said, not having a clue. Alright, so I think I'm just going to take my spatula and drag out through everything. Absolutely everything, even over all of the things I just pulled. I hope that I'm right about this. I think I am. I think it's going to make some really cool patterns. It might take me a minute, so I should probably start now so I don't lose you and tell you I do sell my artwork. And if you're interested in inquiring after a purchase, I need the hashtag from the title, and you contact me through easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. My email address is under the link tree, which is under Show More when you open Show More. After you see the Colour Arte 20% off coupon code. Yeah, I'm gonna like this. I can even steal a little paint if I need to from one place to another. I'm so glad I left those solid colored places in between. There can be no tipping. I do use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures to keep my paints from cracking. I have over 2,400 videos, and they are organized by topic and genre. and they're on playlists, and you can find them by going to my channel, looking for playlists, all playlists, created playlists, or asking me, because I have them all organized myself and saved on bookmarks. I got one area that's just too dry, but otherwise I'm not unhappy that my canvas was dry behind. It could have been wet, but I think it would have been a whole lot messier. I think the colors are going to be fantastic. This is not about the cells. This is about the Colour Arte colors, the Prism Pours. Now, something I do like to do once in a while is add a few spirals. And I don't think that that's going to hurt my feelings any if I do that right now. It also gives me a little bit of a chance to look at the shape of my circle and maybe make adjustments. I intended on using the skewer, and I still could show you what I would have done if you don't have a small spatula. As in right here. Just stick it in and pull it down. Which I did on something my first year, and it was a very popular video. It probably is still being watched by newbies. Let's finish my... I never put any orange in there, and I'm really inclined to add some right now just because I can. But I'm also inclined to lay that skewer down and pull some more shapes through. Just to spread the paint. Spread the love, spread the paint. It's all good. I think I could have used a little more of that turquoise. Alright. She says that, but you know that doesn't mean anything. Alright is just next. That's cool. I like it. I hope I have enough time to tell you more. On my link tree you can find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art, Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. On my Amazon link you can find my 2 books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. If you have questions for me, please ask me. If you'd like to find tomorrow's video, look on the community board. I think I'm just going to do a lot of filling in right around my edges and just keep using the skewer and spreading the colors and filling in the gaps. And this is bound to be incredibly beautiful when it shimmers. I'm not sure I can show that to you in time before the timer goes off. Oh, wait. No worries. No timer. I usually have a fairly good sense of when things are going to end. So what should I tell you guys? Please give me a thumbs up. If you like what I do, I really appreciate your comments. Keep my morale boosted. And your donations have kept me painting all this time. I really appreciate them. If you'd like to be in the monthly drawing, you can see the prizes at the beginning of the exhibition video that's included on the end screen of this video. In the last 20 seconds. And the drawing will be at the beginning of the month. There are usually 4, 5, 6 paintings up for grabs for whoever's name is drawn. And if you make a donation through PayPal, you are automatically invited to become part of the monthly drawing. I'm really liking doing what I'm doing. It seems like just over and over again, but I love the colors, are fantastic. And I may run out of time before I'm done. And if I do, I want to say I love you guys. Thank you so much for inspiring the heck out of me. I hope you come again. I post 7 days a week, at least currently.